I guess after what's happened on the road last couple of games.
Yeah, we played really well on Saturday, especially with you and Tate. We probably the best we played in a while. Down the stretch, just missed a couple of shots that were open, and give Wake Forest credit. They did a great job of taking a lot of inside baskets. They blocked a lot of shots when we attacked the rim. But we played well. Played very, very well. Unfortunately, we didn't have a win to show for it.
Is there one thing you've done better at home than you haven't on the road?
Win.
Yeah.
Just we've won games here. That's all.
Nothing specific.
No.
Better shooting, rebounding.
Well, you always shoot better at home.
Coach, the last couple of games, Zach has had some problems with his shooting. Have you noticed anything that may be causing this?
No. He's getting good looks. He'll knock him down. Yeah.
Coach, what does the starting lineup look like tomorrow?
Good question. That's a very good question. We're going to look at maybe a change, but we'll see. We got a couple of different possibilities in mind. I want to go through practice today and see how everybody looked.
You guys have North Carolina coming up, and usually North Carolina, just playing them can get into your head as a player, but they're not the North Carolina they usually are. How do you approach that as a coach?
Well, I mean, obviously their record isn't what people expect, but we know that they're a very talented team, a very young team. They're going to be a little different because they're playing smaller. They're playing. They don't have the bigger guys that they normally have around the basket, but they're smaller, quicker, more skilled. So they're a talented team. Just their record is obviously not what everybody expects.
Do they marry you at all in terms of youth and athleticism?
Yeah, I would say. We're playing with 4 freshmen, and Amon's a sophomore, and they've got a bunch of freshmen. Yeah, probably about the same.
With their injuries up front, is it important to get somebody like Derek a good start to this game? Maybe
Well, we're going to try to get the ball inside regardless, but I'm more concerned about us guarding them because, again, they're playing a smaller, quicker, more skilled unit as opposed to, trying to pound it inside, which is what typically they'll try to do. Now they got guys that can face up and take you off the dribble and probably shoot the ball a little better.
It seemed like late in the game against Wake, they were driving the basket with some success. Is that Ish Smith, or is that,
Yeah, you know what? I think it had something to do with him. I've been second guessing myself about how much we may have practiced last week because we looked a little tired in the last 4 minutes. We just kind of ran out of gas a little bit, and that wasn't because of lack of trying. The guys were trying, but we did look a step slow. And Ish Smith can make you look a step slow. But there was just one time we're going back on defense, watching the tape yesterday. I just thought I knew we were trying, we just didn't have the gas it looked like. So maybe we're just a little tired, long week. I don't know.
Coach, Mo Miller played a lot of minutes. What's your assessment of how he played, how the offense?
He played really well.
came in there?
He played really well. He settled us down. And of course, Brian and Glenn came in and made shots and got us back in the game. Mo was really, really